Welcome back, guys. This is Deb here. I'm just popping in to do a quick, really quick Thrifty Thursday, Thrifty Connects video. I didn't get very much this week. I only went shopping once, and trying to only do one shopping trip a week if possible right now, and see what I find, because I find that the more I'm going, the more my craft room's getting full, and yeah, I need to create, not accumulate. I guess those are the words. Create, not accumulate. So I did pick up a couple things though, so I just want to show you guys really quick what I did find. So I found these. Now these are not all of them. This is some. This was a set of, I think they're like National Geographic or something like this. I remember having a set of these in our library when we were kids, and it's just all different animals and where they're from, just their background, things like that. And there's literally hundreds of these that came in the set. So this is just one little pile of them. I don't know what I'm going to really do with all of them, because some of them, you know, that's a dog, but a lizard, a monkey, but well, bug, I guess. But some of them, you know, I may not be able to really use. There'd be fugly looking animals or something. Oh, that one's cute, chinchilla. But anyway, some of them I'll be able to use, and some I won't. So definitely a good find. These are kind of old, so I like that. And it does come with these like pink dividers. So these could be used. I don't think there's anything on them. No, they're just pink dividers. So this would be a nice addition to a journal as well. Nice little. Actually, I might use some of those in my fancy drip that I'm making on nail. So I got those, and got some more flashcards. These were originally $3 at Kohl's, and Value Village is selling them for $3 a piece. So now they look old. They're like little golden step ahead. So in other words, like the golden books that we had as children, and will still keeps on going. But yeah, they're like the flashcards, the older flashcards. They're matte on one side and kind of a little bit shiny on that side. But definitely can use those for our journals. So I might send these in some Happy Mail, since there's so many of them. 54 cards in each, so there's 108 cards. That's a lot of journals. Those are to go in. But I was able to find one. Well, there was a lot of these dies. These what they call roll dies, I think they're called, from Sizzix. So they had one of those old Sizzix machines, like this one. Oh, wait a second. Like that one, the press one, that these actually go in. But these go into Big Shots as well, so they're not wasted tools, because I have used them in my Big Shot. You just have to take the other pieces out of your Big Shot before you put them in. And I was looking for an oval punch, and every time I see an oval punch, it's always on Amazon, and they're $20, and it's just for like a little tiny oval, like a little like 1-inch oval, and that's not what I'm looking for whatsoever. I wanted like a bigger oval, perfect size, almost like a portrait size. I'm not sure. Let me see how big this is. So this is 3. It's a 3-inch oval is what that is, and I think that's gonna be perfect to go inside of, oh, where did those go? Oh, my impresslet that oh, where did that go to? My impresslet that I just got, that's a frame, in my last video. My goodness, it's gone. It's disappeared off the desk. I'm sure it's here somewhere. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that those are going to go in the middle of that impresslet. I'm pretty sure. But I'm going to try it and see, and if not, well, I got myself another tool for my craft room. Then, like I said, there was a whole bunch. There was, they had the alphabet dies individually. Well, individually. There was 3 per pack, and there were $5, sorry, for 3 letters and they're just like little letters. They weren't even big letters. I was like, that's ridiculous, because if I bought all of them And they didn't even have the full set, by the way. That's why I left them there. If I would have, well, that's not the reason, but another reason. If I would have bought them all, it would have cost me like $60 for an alphabet set, which is absolutely crazy. These are discontinued, and yeah. So Value Village needs to get their head out of their butt and stop doing stupid pricing like that. Because, yeah, it was crazy. But anyway, so enough with my rant. This one was only $2, so I didn't mind spending this one. Sorry, my water softener machine, my water cleaner machine just kicked on. You might hear that in the background. But this is some trim. Like, I need more trim, but I can't stop buying it, especially when it's so pretty. Like, look, this is beautiful. And it might go in my new journal that I'm making. And look at this green. So remember my last haul with my fabric videos, and anyway, this green is going to go very well with the green fabric that I got that I'm going to make a journal cover out of. It's going to be so pretty, I think. So added that, $2 to my stash, can't go wrong. And then I got this bag of trim. This one here was $4. Like, hello, $2 for all this trim. Like, and this is quite a bit of trim here. $4. Do you see this little tiny bag? Like, Value Village, get your head out of your butts. So one little strand of beaded trim. I don't know if you can see the beads on that, but it's pretty. And let's see, another strand of this trim, which is, this is pretty too. This isn't even a meter. This is, no, not a meter. But we have that one. And then we have some rickrack, which I have a bunch of. I have a bunch of vintage rickrack that I had picked up. Oh, too much anyway. But we got this one, which is the same colorway, so that's kind of good. Maybe I'll leave that together. And then we have this. It's all tangled, but I'm not going to fight with it. But it's very iridescent. It's very shiny. I don't know if you guys can pick that up in the camera or not, but very pretty. Still not worth $5 to me though. And it was this trim here. This one's kind of pretty with the ribbon, satin ribbon in between. Now, I seen flowers trim in here. That's what I picked it up for. Now, I didn't notice though, because I didn't have my glasses on, of course, because I don't wear my glasses when I'm going out places, which I need to. But look at the smiley faces on this trim. Now, I wouldn't have picked up this trim. I don't think I could add this, but I could add a little piece to the center to cover that up. So it's not waste, not want not. I'll be able to use it somewhere, I think. But yeah, I didn't realize it had happy faces on it. So Jen, I think this is going to go, a piece of this is going to go to you. I feel like, you know, this just belongs somewhere in one of your journals, this happy faces, because you're everything so colorful and happy in your journals. So I'll give you a piece of this too. I'm going to cut a piece off. And yeah, so that was a little bits of trim for $5 for that. Still shouldn't have spent that, I don't think, but whatever. Did. It's been there, done that. And this one here is the last one that I got from Vintage Shop. Like I said, I didn't get very much. They didn't have a lot. I actually got some more clothes, I think, more than crafty stuff this time, which never really happens. But I did get this fabric. Love the earthy tones of this, but what I really loved about it, because I was thinking about making a quilt, these are already done. I can just, you know, sew these squares together. Oh, maybe not like that, but like this. So it's 4 squares, and there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 panels. And 28, and I think these are what? 9-inch panels? Yeah, 9-inch panels. So 28 at 9-inch panels. I'm sure I can make, I'm not doing the math right quick in my head, but I'm sure I could do something, even the middle of a quilt with this, if I can't do like a whole quilt. And if I really don't want to do a quilt, honestly, I have all these fabric squares that I can use, and they're all different fabrics. So, you know, I can take those apart and use those in a journal if I wanted to. Use them as cluster backings, layer them up, give them some dimension, put some buttons or flowers or something on them, and yeah, so I thought that was a good deal. And what did I say that price was? $3.99? Oh shoot. No, how much was that? What did I do with it? Oh shoot. I can't remember what I said, but $3.99 I think. But see, look, all this fabric, I believe was for $3.99, and this $5. So Value Village, get your head out of your butt and start figuring out your pricing, because my goodness, this is crazy. But you know, we're stupid and we still buy. But it's okay because we're crafty. Anyway, so that was it for my thrifty. And oh no, that's not it. Sorry. One last thing. I found this fabric, and I fell in love with this fabric, and I'm pretty sure, Kim, you might like this, I think. The colors are beautiful, and they're all, what I really liked about it is that they're all strips of different patterns. So I can actually strip down, have that as a strip, or have that as a strip, or have that as a strip, you know. So it's very versatile fabric. Like, I can use a lot of different patterns in there, and they're beautiful, beautiful colors. And there's quite a bit. There's probably, I don't know, 2 meters. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was a tablecloth. It is hemmed on one. Is it hemmed? Yeah. No, it's finished on one end. So I don't know if this was a tablecloth. No, it's very light cotton. I'm not sure what this was. Maybe it's one of those wrap things. I'm not really familiar with it, but love the patterns on it. And yeah, so I picked that up for, oh goodness, where's the tag now? Oh, I think this was $1.99. Yeah, this was $2 for this whole thing. So I can make some nice tassel ribbons, some nice like dangle things for the back of my journals. I can do some ruffles with this in different colorways. I can use it as belly bands because it's full strips. Lots of things you can do with this, but I'm going to, Kim, if you like this piece, I'm going to wash it, obviously, and iron it out, and I'll give you a piece if you like to have that. So that was it. That was it for my thrifty stuff, guys. Like I said, it was just a short thrift, and I did get one thing in from Amazon. I'm expecting an AliExpress order. Well, I'm expecting. I think we're all expecting our AliExpress orders. Everything comes from China, and it takes forever. So, actually, it's not too bad. I can't complain with it, honestly. But I'm waiting just for more things to come in before I do the haul video, and it's a bunch of dies, and I think there's stamps in that one too, once everything comes in, but it's mostly dies because I found out that AliExpress has dies, and cheap dies. Now, I'm going to be doing review videos on these dies from AliExpress just to make sure that they are, let you guys know if they're working well and if they're, you know, they're cutting the paper properly, things like that. So look for those to come, and we're going to have a review products videos is what I'm going to do with that, because I do have a lot of products coming in, and some people just might not know. Kind of like the impresslets do not fit into this machine, so do not buy this machine for impresslets, or if you have this machine, don't buy impresslets without buying the other machine, because yeah, very disappointing. Thank you Sizzix and Tim Holtz for that. But anyway, back to Sizzix and Tim Holtz, because you know, I'm a sucker. I've been waiting for this to come in. Amazon had this on a Prime. Ooh, this got stuck. On Prime, and it sold out. They didn't have any more, and I think that's just due to production, manufacturing. They're hard to get in. So, and I know Ranger and Tim Holtz had some problems getting some products shipped and stuff like that, because a lot of people were running out of Ranger products in their stores, and I know there was a waiting period for that. So I assume that was happening to this, and This is a 3D texture fade, and if you're not sure what this is just an embossing folder, but the difference between these and regular embossing folders is the depth. So, I don't, oh, maybe you guys won't be able to see that depth. Anyway, this is very, very deep. So, when it says it's a 3D texture fade, texture fade, it means that it can go through anything. So this will go, not anything, but this, you can put your fabric through this, you can put your cardstock through this, and it will actually emboss it. So these texture fades are really good. Now you got to be careful if you're using thin paper. I found that with the texture fades, unlike the embossing, they can kind of cut through the paper if it's thin paper, so you got to be kind of wary about that. But this one here, I just love the typewriter effect on it, and I think this will look really nice making making this look like metal tags. And from the grungy journals that I want to make for the Timmy Holt things, or Timmy Holt journals, this is, I think it's going to be really, really nice, and I'm going to try to make it look like metal keys is what I'm going to try to do, and maybe put some bulb pins on it and use them as embellishments or whichever. I'm not quite sure, but I loved it. I had to have it as soon as I saw it. Now, I had ordered, this was one of, going to be a haul part, but I ordered this stamp set from AliExpress, and it kind of resembled this to me. Not exactly, obviously, but these would look good, I think, as metal tags as well. I'm not sure what the little things are on that. I can't really see. I don't know if it's just, yeah, I can't see it, guys, so I'm not sure what those little numbers and things mean, but I thought these would look really nice, almost like a license plate, as metal tags as well. So I'm gonna have a metal tag video, I think, and I'll probably end up playing with my new alcohol inks. So a while ago, I don't think I did a video on it, but at Value Village I found a thing of Ranger alcohol inks. I think there's 6 or 9 bottles in a little case or whatever, and I think I only paid like $3 or $4 for it. I was pretty excited. Actually, my my friend actually found it for me at Value Village. She came running with it to me. Anyway, so I want to play with the alcohol inks, and I think that's going to be my first play with that. And I do have some of the Tim Holtz metallic distress paints and things like that, and distress sprays, the mica sprays and things like that. So I think I can get it to look rusty and metally, and yeah, so wait for that next video. But that's it. I hope you guys are having a great week. I'm sorry that the video is a little late. I had company yesterday, so I wasn't able to get this video started. So I just thought I'd pop in today and get it done, and one and done and over with. So I'm not sure if I'll be doing another Thrifty Thursday video next week or not. I'm not sure if I'll be doing any shopping, because I'm going to do some creating videos, trying to do my part 2 for my journal cover, and get that journal, get that started and get that created. So that's on my to-do list. And yeah, so you guys have a great weekend. I hope the sun is shining where you are, and your days are bright. So have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.